mean, today we're back on the next episode of GTA 5 Real Life Mods, Franklin's Life. So let's go. Now we've literally just done an armed robbery and got 4.4 mil. We've got 4 mil, but we've got 4.1 altogether. Now we need to contact Lamar later. But first of all, we need to get out of these clothes. We need to go and buy some clothes. We've got a duffel bag full of cash. Obviously in real life, I don't think you could fit a duffel bag with 4 mil on your person to carry it anyway. But let's go. Okay, so we don't want to have contact with this person. So let's go for a drive. And we need to go to a clothes store, have a look at some clothes. Then we need to go and buy... whoever that is. We need to go and buy clothes. So we need to go buy some new clothes. So we're not wanted in this uniform. So I'm sure we'll get pulled over. We're just about to go past the police station as well. So we need clothes. Then we need to go and buy our house back. Because obviously, as I've said from day one, our big mansion that we have, that Lester basically got us, is no longer ours until we buy it back. It's left for sale. It's still for sale. We're going to go and buy it back for 2 mil. So we'll then have 2 million to buy our own car, get back in the game, buy some weapons, buy some really serious gear and equipment, and a setup. And obviously we can then really operate within the criminal world. Maybe get Lamar, get him to get like a stash house going and things like that. But we'll just have to see what happens from here. Okay, let's quickly run into the store because we're right by a police station. Right, what have we got? Shirts. I need something a bit more. I don't want shorts, I want like trousers. I've got any trousers here. Tops, what have we got? See, it's chucking it down, so I could do it like a hoodie. In fact, that'll do for now. I don't know where the duffel bag's just gone. Oh, should we just get a nice little shirt? In fact, you know what? Just get a top on. Get a hat. Get that. Some shoes. Got some blue shoes. Tops. We just need pants though, like trousers. Briefs, no. Glasses. That'll do. Do trousers over here. Do more shoes. Nope. So I thought they'd do trousers. I have to go somewhere else and look for some trousers. We've got jeans on right now. I think that'll be alright, won't it? Jeans, t-shirt and a hat. Some sunglasses. Right, okay. Let's go to our big mansion and buy it. I'm assuming our car's still out there because no one's bought the property, so we never needed to get rid of the car. We just left it on the land and we're going to sell it with the house. So let's head to our big millionaire mansion that we can own again. It's going to lose us 2 mil though. So it is a big thing of, if we buy this house, we're going to lose 2 mil out of our 4. But you saw how easy that heist was now. They're only going to get harder though, the bigger jobs that we do. Why is this car? Hang on, this car's got an engine. It's meant to be a Prius, isn't it? It's a bit weird. So we'll go up on this next off-ramp, go up, round the hills, and to our mansion. And pay the money, whatever it costs. I'm assuming it was 2 mil the last time I checked. Buy the mansion back. And then we've got a house then. It's not our auntie's. We haven't got a stash house that's dodgy. We're not with Lester. We're not with anyone. We're just simply able to do jobs, make a living, and then we've got a decent house too that we live in. We'll have a nice swimming pool again. We'll have chop. We'll have the whole operation again. Oh, some dodgy driving going on there. Let's do Tokyo drifting. Alright, so the house is just down here. Up into the hills. Hopefully there won't be too many cops around here so we can overtake cars, and when you do go to do that, that happens. And that's why we don't overtake aggressively. That's also another reason why. Keep control. Perfect. Right, now I believe we need to take a left here. I mean, Franklin should know where his own house is. Or is it that one there? Aha, it's the one up. See what we've got in store. So I'm thinking maybe I should buy myself like a nice BMW, like a convertible. And I want it in white as well. Like a nice white BMW convertible, like a coupe, 2-seater, quite fast, sporty car. Like a nice like drug dealer's like armed robbery car that you know you can just drive around in. It's quite flashy, but it's not too that you can think this man's just made enough money to buy a Pagani Zonda. Purchase this property here. Oh, well, I'll own this place. It won't matter if I knock something over. There we go. We've just lost 2 mil. So now we've got 2.1 mil left. And we own our house again. This cool little gang house that we... Well, it would be a gang house, wouldn't it? But it's an absolute, like... Just absolute... Whoa, what's going on here? What's going on? What's going on with Franklin's house? The house has gone mad. The house has gone mad. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so it's not quite right here. Anyone else able to tell us what's wrong here? Okay. We've just paid 2 mil for this house, and the whole house is glitched out. That's very weird. What's the downstairs like? Okay, yeah. That's fine. Got a living room, bedroom, bathroom, swimming pool. Back out the swimming pool. Is Chop here? Yeah, Chop's
another
there.
Big ass mess on my property.
Oh, yeah,
Chop, I gotta
Chop.
train you to sit on the neighbor's yard.
Right, okay, so what we want to do now is we want to go and buy a decent car. Now I've got this car now. This car doesn't belong to me. Well, actually no, this car does belong to me, but it's like a rental. It's just Simeon gave me as a rental, so it's nothing special. I think what we'll do is we'll head to Simeon's and we'll see if we can buy that BMW that I've seen him have in the showroom a lot. I think it'd be quite a nice flashy armed robbers, drug dealers car sort of thing. We could do a lot of business from that car as well. I mean, I'd like to have like a whole operation going, but we need a stash house for that. We need drugs, we need money, we need guns, we need people working for us. We need other vehicles that we use as operational vehicles. Then we can get a crew going, a full-on gang, because obviously we're working for the gang, the Grove Street, but, you know, you've got to work and run things yourself sometimes. So let's go to Lamar's, not Lamar's, Simeon's, and then maybe head to Lamar's. See whether we can get Lamar back in the gang, get us going again. We've got 2 mil to waste. Now I think this BMW, I saw it for sale, 60,000. There's a cop right behind us, we're going to lose him in this. No problem. Happy days. Franklin and his special driving. There we go. So Franklin's gonna be doing well. He's just made 4 mil, he's now got 2 mil. Gonna buy a car for about 60 grand, then we'll get an operation going, we'll start dealing again, we'll start getting everything back out and ready for business. Maybe buy some more guns, get some equipment going, get more stash houses. But obviously we've got to contact that man Lamar, and see what he actually has on offer for us to do at the moment, because he might not want to contact us because we're probably still hot on the fact that we had a massive shootout with the cops, and he probably isn't happy with us about that. Probably that's what we'll do. Is we'll park here, we'll go in, and we'll speak to Simeon, see whether he's got the car there for us. Okay, that gunshot's really loud. That's the gun range just there. That's why gun club, oh shooting range there. So let's go and see what Simeon has for us. That's so tempting already. Literally just walked in here and seen 2 cars. A Range Rover, which would be great for drug and car, and an Audi just for a high supercar. Oh, else? Don't know what you call it. I think R8s are the old classic supercars now, in terms of like, a lot of YouTubers used to have them because they're the cheaper end of a supercar. Maybe they're not exactly like, well, they probably are Ferrari priced actually, but they're not like top tier Lamborghini. Okay, so we got that R8, which I doubt is for sale because it looks like it's on a ramp getting fixed. A very nice Range Rover. Is that the Evoque? Oh no, it's Velar. Okay, that's a new one. Oh, Porsche Carrera. Is that the Carrera? Is it Carrera? Yeah, it is. Carrera GT. It's very nice. I do like the colour of that. It's like a yellowy orange. I do like that. Now that's the car I came for. But these are the options we have. So there's a few different things we can pick. Oh, nice Mercedes AMG. Now we have just gone from Mercedes, haven't we? As our little stash car, but that was a pretty nice car, that. See, I'd probably say they're both about sort of the same price, aren't they, as well? I think that might be a bit more because it's more of a sporty, faster car, I think, than the Merc anyway, but because this one's 60 grand, so this will probably be... Oh, actually, no, I think this is 65 grand, and that'll probably be about 60, 55, 57. So we could buy them both, but I really just want this one at the moment. We've got the keys to it. Does the roof come down? Oh, if that roof comes down, that's a selling point. Yeah, right, sold. I'm having this. I am having this. It's not even a question about it. Just take the money off me. I am taking this with me. Listen to that exhaust as well. Let's just take it for a test drive to make sure we do want it. Oh, and it does the jumping thing over it. That's it. Oh, that has definitely been customised. Oh, it's a competition version. So it's souped up a little bit more than normal. Right, we'll just go and take it for a spin around the block and then we'll pay for it. What's the interior like? Does his hands move with the wheel? Yes, they do. Okay, that's very nice. This is definitely one of them. They've just got it from Forza from the looks of it. Now, I know the knees are through the thing, but look at that. Oh, no, honestly, that actually works. It shows you the gears and the miles per hour. No, that can't be right. Oh, it does as well. It goes up in gears. Second gear. Third gear. Fourth gear. Oh, I mean, we're doing 100 mile an hour in third gear, but I mean, who says you can't? Hang on, we've had a collision. I'll have to buy it then, won't I? I mean, this... Oh, listen to that crackle then. Oh, how do I get it to crackle like it just did? Oh, that's such a nice crack on that cop car. Yep, they both have to be there. Oh well, let's see if we can lose them in this. If we can't, then I'm buying it. That crackle then, again. There you go, we're in a pursuit in this car already. Our first pursuit in a car we don't even own yet. Oh, it's well fast, this. I mean, it just flies. Imagine we can deal in this and then we can lose all the cops in it. Oh, this would be a great car for this. But should we buy both? Or should I buy this and the Rangy? Or should I just buy this and see what else comes in the future with making money in other businesses and things like that? Because ideally I'd like to buy a mansion and rent it out, but obviously I'm going to need to make a lot more money. I need to make a couple, like 10 mil maybe for a mansion, I don't know, and then rent it out. Right, let's get this car back before we get in any more trouble. And we're in trouble again. We just... Nah, I don't want to get pulled over in this though yet. It's such a nice car. Listen to that crackle. Oh, it's not doing the crackling now. That's the one, he just exhaust. It handles well, this car as well. It's fast, but you just stay completely control the car. Oh, that was great. Oh, we are having this car. End of. I'm buying it for 65 grand. I've got 2.1 mil, so it's not even going into the millions yet. We're literally just going to be spending that 100,000, nearly that 100,000, which means we could buy another car, ideally, and have two on the drive. Because we've got a garage space that would probably fit one or two cars maybe anyway. mean, I just get myself in more trouble here. And we've had a major collision. Major collision. Let's see if we can lose the cops from this point. If we can lose them, then we'll go back to the garage and we'll buy it. He nearly went to sideswipe me then in my new car. We look so cool with the sunglasses. Oh, you thought I was going that way? Wrong. Come on, which way is Franklin going? Let's go through the traffic. Oh, we hit her. I thought I was going to slow it down then. Okay, this car is ridiculous speeds. Okay, yeah, that's not gone too well. I was kind of trying to style it out there, but this car is just... It's got horsepower from God knows where. Oh, how have we just done that? Oh, ditching through traffic. Whoa. That is pretty cool. Oh, now that. Yes, we're having this car, we're having this car, we're having this car. Once we've lost the cops, we're having this car. Thank you for just saying damn to my car. Hang on, hang on. There's a cop getting a bit close here. Close to the light. Oh, we just lost them, we just lost them. Quickly take it in before he sees us. Park it there because I'm paying for it right now. There you go, that's $65,000 gone. But now we've got a BMW. Absolute gangster we are. Let's go and drive this home. There's already a cop on us, already. We've literally, all we've done is pull out, and immediately they're on to us. Let's get the hell out of here then. Oh, I thought I might be able to go over the car. We failed that. I mean, I am damaging this car more than I've actually probably spent on it, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it'll do. This is our new absolute gangster drug dealing armed robbery mobile. Brilliant car, this. I like it, especially in Los Santos where it's nice and sunny all the time. We can take the roof down all the time when we're doing our deals and businesses, and look at the absolute millionaire that we now are. Right, let's get this sorted then. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. See, I'm just not used to this power in this car. Ridiculous amount of power. How fast can you drive? Here we go. We're going to drive into our brand new, well, not a brand new, our house, but we've literally just bought it again. Should I drive in front or back? It doesn't really matter, does it? Because I can just reverse out like that. Or even like that. But then if I bring it in this way. Ideally, I'd like to get rid of that Dodge Charger there. Maybe replace it with a real one. Yeah, we'll park like that. In fact, I'd even like to get rid of it and get a Merc. Let's see, should we see if we can sell it? I don't know if it'll work though, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, I've just used the menu to delete it and see whether that works. Now let's save it and see whether it actually works for us. I don't know whether it does or not, but it means we can also put another car here now. If we want to get another 2 cars or 3, we could fit a sporty supercar here parked from the back to front here. That means I could drive out this way, and then I could have another car here, and even a couple of motorbikes here if we really wanted to. We could do that. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go in, see Lamar, see whether he's got any business for us. Okay, so deleting the car didn't work, as I've just realised. I've just thingied it out and thingied it back in. It's not worked, but it's okay. It's okay. So we need to now go and see Lamar. So let's call Lamar up and see whether he's got anything for us.
Hey, homie, wanna hang hang out, man?
You still alive, nigga? So, nigga, come on down and holler at your boy, man, before one of us dies of old age.
I won't be long.
Okay, so let's see what happens. We might meet Lamar, and he might suggest going to the stash house now and getting some business done. He might not. I don't know. We'll have to ask him and see. He might just want to go and get drunk, go get some food. Who knows? It's Lamar after all. He's a bit mad. And I mean, you have to be in this game anyway. They're making money illegally, just happily being able to go to another rival and drug dealer and shoot him. And there's already a cop on us. Let's see if we can evade them. I mean, this is our brand new car. We don't really want to get tagged or anything like that. We could do without pursuit, but now pursuit is started. We've got to lose them. Go and pick up Lamar. Come on, Lamar, get in the car.
What it is, my nigga?
Always the same story.
Okay, let's go and see. We'll lose the cops and see what he says. There you go, we lost them.
Man, them white fools you friends with, pair of fucking crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's true.
They must have loved you showing up. A little boy running around to do their dirty work.
Man, it ain't exactly like that, homie. I made real bank fucking with those guys, trust me, dog. With you, I get to run around and do errands and shit and get nothing.
You got respect, nigga. Some things is more important than money.
Yeah, okay, homie, if the fuck you say so.
Yeah, well, I hope you learned your lesson.
Lesson? I ain't sure what I learned from them. Are you, fool? But I learned not to spend that much time worrying about what niggas like you think.
Whoa. Okay then. Well, what we're going to do is Lamar has said he's got a stash house and he's got a few things that he'd like us to look after and run for him. So we're back in the game with Lamar. Let's go and see. Oh, of course we've got the cops on us again. Right, let's lose these cops.
They gon' gaffle my ass.
Man, that's dumb luck right there.
Use a hard.
Damn.
You one sad motherfucker.
I mean, this car is so fast that the minute you do accelerate in it, you immediately get cops on you. Because literally, look, watch the acceleration on this. 0 and we're at 60 now. And there you go. Once you pass 60, you're already at 100 before you know it. This thing just launches. Once it's at 60, it then just accelerates massively. And we need to lose the cops, preferably before we get to the stash house. Now it's starting to go nice. We could get back on the working for the guy. I mean, he is our man of making money. This guy. Traffic lights now. We're about to take a right. We'll just keep it normal.
Where my paycheck, motherfucker?
What paycheck?
For helping the old dudes, we saved them from getting booked.
They internally grateful is what you getting paid, nigga.
I would have preferred grip.
Okay, here we go. Okay, why is there a cop car outside? What is going on? So he said this is our stash house. This is what we're going to run. They're going to be our cars outside of here. We're going to run the whole operation. Now, let's go inside and have a look then. Okay, let's leave the car here for a sec. Okay, so this is our stash car. So obviously it's like a cop car, and so all the cops are just going to see it as another cop car and not even batter an eyelid while we're drug dealing and moving drugs around, and no one's going to care. Now this is our sort of just a high-end car that's they just wanted outside the stash house to let everyone know this is a good money-making stash house. It's probably a stupid idea, like, because everyone's going to know now. But let's see, can we go into our stash house? Oh, we can. Oh, Lamar's with us. Ah, he can show us around then, can't he? And this does look a little bit like Auntie's house. Is no one else seeing that? Besides, she's not shouting at us. I mean,
I don't take kindly to touching.
I'm not wrong, am I? Oh, this is this. Ah, so it is. It is based inside Franklin's house, but we just have to pretend it's not. So what has he got stashed? Okay, so he's got 100 grand of cash, which is mine. So I need to take that. But do I just leave it stashed here for a rainy day? And do I just stash all of my cash? Because I've got 2.1 million. Why don't I just stash all the cash? Keep all the cash here. 2.1 mil. Stashed. Happy days. And then we've got the drugs that we can take out. Should we take... Oh, this is when we kill someone, is it? Okay, so let's take then. Okay, so let's multiply it by 10. Okay, let's do it. Multiply it by 100. How many ounces? Let's see. 30, 46. That'll do. That'll do for tonight. That'll be enough. We'll go and take out that stash car.
I'll scalp your ass.
And Lamar can come with us, and we can leave our BMW here. That's then not getting tracked. It's actually quite clever. Leave that there. Can we get in this car? Is this car locked?
Ah, that hurt. Look the fuck out.
Oh, it isn't. Okay, can we stash anything in the car though? Because I know the persistent mod doesn't really work with...
Oh, brother.
Yeah, I don't think we can use... Ah, no, I know what we need to do for it to be a stash car. Oh, no, it's no longer a stash vehicle. Okay, hang on, let's make it a stash vehicle then.
How them old dudes?
Michael and Trevor? Shit, they okay.
Oh, y'all one big happy family? How they decide which one gonna fuck you first?
The
Oh, lovely.
dynamics kind of changed, dog. Now we all doing the fucking.
I know that's a metaphor, but you just gave me some imagery that's real fucking
It's
disturbing.
no longer a stash vehicle. Okay, let that go away. Wait for the message to go away. It's no longer a stash vehicle, but I want it to be my stash vehicle. See, I had this working the other day and it worked perfectly. I was able to stash everything in the boot. It's not a big issue if we can't get it in the boot. Ah, that might be why. Let's get this going. There we go. Is that going to work?
Any spare change?
No, it's not. Okay, right, so where are all my drugs? Because it's gone then. It's that there says we have absolutely nothing. Ah, there we go. How do we do it? This isn't going to be temperamental at all, is it? Stash, take. Ah, okay. Aha. Right. So let's... Ah, so we already had 100 grand stashed in here as well. Okay, that's great then. Multiplier. Stash, take. Should we take the cash? I think we should take the cash. Because then we can put it in our actual stash house. And then stash away. Yeah, that'll do. Is the trunk gonna close? See if we can get. So this is going to be temporary. It's because I have the persistent mod, you know, the thing on your phone. There we go, trunk closed. Right, Lamar, get in the car. Okay, for some reason I'm smashing the glass. There you go, so we're a tinted out car now. Full of drugs, pretty much. So all we need to do is get Z to put the word out, and let's see what hits the street. Dealing. We just want to sell the cocaine tonight. We don't want to sell anymore. We don't want to get pulled over at all tonight, though. That is our only issue. The last thing any of us want. So Z's put out the word, so now we just need to go out to different areas. Now Lamar says basically he's just going to spend the first night tonight with us, just making sure we're happy, but this is our business. As far as he's concerned, we're the people running the show. This is our business. He's basically giving us a full stash house to run for him, but at the end of the day, any money we make, we take the higher percentage because he's got so many stash houses. Now will he get in the back? Oh, he will. He'll get in the back because obviously Lamar's with me. Sell.
You gotta watch out, Spawn.
Lamar, you think you could kill? Don't know where Lamar's gone. He might be dead. Yeah, Lamar's dead. Lamar's shopping. He's dead. Someone just tried to stitch us up there. Literally our first deal of the night with Lamar. Lamar's been shot. Obviously, that's not my fault. That's Lamar's contacts telling me that have messed us up. We need to just lose the cops. Leave the cash, get out of here. Lamar's being shot and injured. The paramedics will pick him up. As long as it rattles out, we'll be okay. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. Okay, so we are losing the cops. See, it's a good car, because no one's tagged it. It's not come up that this car's tagged or anything. It just assumes it's an unmarked cop car. Or a civilian car. Because you can get these dead cheap in America, civilian cars. Driving next to the police station might not be the best idea we've had, but yep, and it definitely isn't. There's a cop car right there. We're gonna ditch left, swing right. Oh, we've messed it up.
Oh, too close.
Oh, they haven't seen us. That's perfect. That's just worked perfectly for us. Right, let's get the word back out. That was so close. We nearly just got killed then. I know Lamar's been seriously injured, but... Okay, so word's back on the street. So we're just waiting for some contact. Let's head back into gang areas. Stop, just ran me. Who's that? I keep seeing these markers. Oh, that's someone running to me dealing. No, it's like a light, like a... More of a darker blue than that, but it's like a light blue still. But it's... I don't even know how to describe it. They just randomly pop up, but they're not blips of like helping people.
How you doing?
You get them help missions, because they're a different colour. So I don't know what it is. Nice, we've got 181,000 now. We've just made... We had 170, didn't we? There's more shooting going on, but I believe that is just the shooting in there, isn't it? The gun range. Everyone's running, so I'm assuming it's not. Not too sure. Go on, you can have that. Now I'm going to head more into the gang area.
Yes.
Because I want to try and see if I can rob some gang members. Oh, someone is shooting at me. Who's just open fire at me then? Oh, is it them? Oh, Oh, see, this is a good one. So I'm not going to chase him. They were in green then. That's my own gang, Grove Street. But it's the two colours of green. Because I know there's purple, there's green. So there's ballers that are the purple. Green that's Grove Street. And then some others, there's constant gun shooting going on. Am I being chased? I hope not, but I think I've got to go into the gang area and sort this out. Once and for all. Come on, mate, get in the car. I'll drive him down the road. So we're not in the same race. It does look a bit like an Uber or a detective or a police officer doing some investigating. No one's going to think twice. Drop him down here. Yep. Hopefully I get a decent amount for this. I've got my piece ready in case he decides he's had enough. $600. Wonder whether you can shoot them and get your money back. Please don't kick off. Thank you. Oh, there's someone coming through the alleyway. Now this guy looks quite like I don't know whether he looked like he had a bit of a walk on him, like a gang walk.
Appreciate it.
Like some of the people around this area do. Like the rivalry gangs, you know, when they walk up to you and they sort of square off to you. It's like that. So I don't know whether... Oh, they're doing a carjacking. They did a carjacking in my turf, so I'm having them. He's not getting up from that. What about this one? Make sure he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, cops are open firing at me. Cops are open firing. Okay, this car is definitely going to be marked, but we'll just say it's not, just for the sake of the game. So we've got a whole stash house going now, so we're going to make a couple $100 grand a month maybe, just from running the stash house. Maybe a couple mil, who knows? Depends how big business becomes. Lamar might make us like venture out so we have places where product is coming in for us. I don't know what his plan is. But we've got our own stash house now, which means that I want to start putting my own vehicles outside that stash house. Like our own Lamborghinis, Aston Martins, Porsches, BMWs, Range Rovers, all sorts, Mercedes, anything I can. Also outside my own house I want decent cars. I also want to buy an actual house so I have legit income coming, like I can rent out a mansion or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Need to lose these cops.
Shit, you hit me.
Right, we're going to swerve left. And we're going to take a lovely right. Handling this car is heavy, but I'm sure Ford Victorias are heavy. Right, let's go back into like the Grove Street area and see whether we can get any business going. Let's see. What the hell? We've just been involved in another drive-by, or like gang shooting. This area is really hostile, but it's why it's good to sort of do this business in, because it's kind of just a bit more interesting, isn't it? There's more going on. I want more gang shootouts, things like that. Oh yeah, I'll take that happily. Why is that a SWAT officer? You know I'm gonna have to take this guy to an alleyway and kill him after this. I can't let him being a foreman for the police.
Thank you.
He's a police officer. Sorry. I get the drugs back off him? No, I can't. But at least he's dead now. Oh yeah, I'll take that business. I'll take that business. Let me get in the car. He was definitely working for the cops. I don't know why he dressed as a cop to come and buy some stuff, but who knows?
How's it going?
Oh god! Oh god! Oh shit! There's cash. Get in the car! Get in the car! Get in the car! Get in the car! Go! 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 So this is the best part of the game. Robbing like the other drug dealers and taking all their money and supplies. It's what you want to do. It's like top end of the business. I need to do this first. Oh, they're not going to business, are they? Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. Oh no! Why have they got Mercedes? That was my money then. Oh no, that could be my money still. I'm literally just going to go up there. I mean, I just need to ramp up here as fast as I can. I need to get out of here. That was going to be like $2,400, that deal. Damn. I need to go up at an angle. The front bumper doesn't pull it, but I don't think that's going to work. Oh, it's just gangs everywhere. I mean, how have they got them cars? Is that because they're add-on cars, so they shouldn't have them cars technically, but forget it. We'll just nick one of their cars. We'll come and get this car later. Come on, I want to have a shootout with one of them. Here we go. What guns he got? He's got a little AK-47. Oh god, there's loads of them. He's like a assault rifle here. I've only got shotguns. I'm in a full gang shootout here. I won't be using this car to get in the car. I need to get that guy with that Uzi. Right, take a second, Lamar. Take a listen. Not Lamar. Franklin. There's more cars coming. I'm gonna move up. What guns have they got? I've got another used little AK-47 thing. More shotgun rounds. Do I go and take them all? That shotgun is just doing absolutely nothing at the moment. They're not going to shoot out the car while I'm firing shotgun shells into them. This is probably the biggest gang shootout ever. And it's nearly over, to be fair. It looks like there's maybe one car coming. They've all got Mercedes though, and I don't know how they've got them because they're not a replaced car. Well, that is my car now. I'll have this. I mean, I'm not having it as in terms of I'll use it for the rest of this job. Oh, that poor guy that got killed just because I need to do business with him as well. I need this car out of here. Oh, is that a stash car? Or is that referring to the body? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the stash house, deliver everything to the stash house, because it's literally just down the road. We've had a massive gang shootout there, like a massive one. Never thought that was going to happen. we'll leave the car as well at the house because obviously it's not marked by any cops. No warrants have gone out for the car.
I'm still waiting to hear back from Burger Shop.
That's not a cop pulling me over, is it? No, he's pulling him over. So obviously these are people in our territory. You know, they're just either civilians or other gang members. Not parking the way. And where the hell's my car gone? Okay, so let's go back into here. Will it let us go in here? Yeah, it will. Right, let's go and stash everything then.
Sure, boy. I'm back from the desert and I don't want you around here.
Okay,
But it's half
stash.
my house.
Okay,
Lots of
so
change,
she's shouting
boy.
at us, but we'll just ignore she's not there. Right, that needs stashing away. That's all the money to be stashed away. And then the micro SMG, compact, sawn off,
I ain't trying to
and
run
heavy
around
pistol will
here.
keep on us.
How these women meant to concentrate on their
So basically,
job, man,
everything
keep sniffing around.
that we just picked
I
up
definitely
from
don't
the
wanna
criminals
sniff of
there,
that.
we will
You could
keep
at least ask
in the
for
stash.
permission.
And we'll just take it out when we go for our dealing and business and things like that. So what we'll do is we'll head back to our house now. Now I've literally just thinking this is a spawn entity, so it should save here when I leave it now. Let's go reverse out. Oh, it didn't like that at all, did it?
Oh no, honey.
So as far as that gate goes. Well, that's a pretty pointless gate, if it only opens that far. I'm assuming it's meant to be pushed from the front in, but we'll just move the cars around so the cars aren't obstructing the area. So what we'll do is we'll head back to our house then, our nice $2 million apartment, or mansion. In fact, we'll drive fast. If we get cops on us, we'll just lose them very quickly. Let's just make sure Z knows that we're not doing any business tonight. Let's get all the business. Stop. Yep. That. Stop. There we go. Perfect. And he'll probably get another supply, I think he said Sunday. So Sunday today, so we should get a supply in for us tonight. So we should be able to go out and do some more business later in the week. Oh, hang on. That looks like a rivalry gang car there. I'm having that. I'm having all their stash if we can.
Man, fuck this shit.
What's this then? Is that a stash car or? Don't really know. No? Alright, well the rivalry gang members drove off, so ran off. So obviously terrified. So I've done my job, because that was a protection vehicle, that was obviously the stash vehicle with the guy with the dealer in, and that was the protection one. I was going to take them both out. But it's okay. Let's go back to our mansion and live happily for the day. So we've made some serious cash. We've probably got about 2.3 mil easy cash.
Man, that's dumb luck
To
right
really
there.
worry about. We'll have to get another armed robbery going if we need to, keep more business going. I definitely want to buy a mansion and rent it out, so we'll have a look at doing that maybe. I don't know how much it's going to cost or anything, so we'll need to go around looking at houses and big mansions to rent out. Let's go up here. And listen to the sound of this exhaust though in this car. So fast. The car and the exhaust itself is nice. I also want to see if we can get Lamar to give us a job working for his repo company. I think that could be quite good for us if we do some repo during the day and do obviously all the criminal business in the evenings. That would probably be quite good as well, because we make some proper legit money. We can like invest into his repo business, and obviously we get to look at some really cool cars and drive some fast cars. Maybe see what car we want to buy next. Because we only got 2.3 mil to spend, so we can either just invest it or spend it. Right, just pull into the garage. Oh, that car. It's so nice, that exhaust. Right, let's park it up. That's the unmarked cop car that was following us, but for some reason he's just decided, nah, he's had enough. See ya! Will he walk into the house? No, I was just walking off or driving off. Okay, guys, so that is where I'm going to end this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for instant notifications. And we'll see you guys in the next video.